Good morning. Come spend the day with me. Today I'm going to show you what I do as a patient living with PNH every day. As you can see, I've just washed my face and today I'm going to get ready for work. Wake up. Come meet my pup, Milo. Can you say hello? Oh, give him kisses. All right, now I'm all ready for work. The one thing that I always don't leave the house with is going to be this mask that's like my best friend now. All right, I've just made it to work. Some things that I keep in my car, since I deal with PNH a lot, is hand sanitizer. So I always have some hand sanitizer with me. And then of course in my glove compartment, I at least keep one of the really thick mask just in case anything happens, and then I have an extra cloth mask. I will show you guys around my office once I get in and what the building looks like. I made it in my office at work. So just to show you around, I do take my mask off when I do get to work because I work actually in my own office, which is great. With COVID and everything going on right now, I'm just very cautious about getting it. I do keep hand sanitizer here as well. Thankfully, here I'm able to work by myself, like in an office by myself, so it makes it much easier to deal with COVID and to deal just with germs in general every day being in an office environment. So now I am home. I am going to change into some comfier clothes, but just some things to note about PNH. Some days you have really good days, and there are also days where you just aren't feeling well enough. So if I'm just waking up one morning where it's just full on fatigue, hard to get up, I will work from home those days. You have to give yourself grace. For me, I was always pushing myself, I feel like to its max capacity to get things done. And so I've learned through this process of having PNH, it's just to give myself grace. I'm gonna have good days, I'm gonna have bad days. The last thing that I feel like is really big for me in my journey is bruising. PNH is where your cells or your red blood cells are attacking each other in your system and bursting. So you do deal with a lot of bleeding. For me, if I'm at home or if I'm out somewhere, I really make sure if I bump myself to know where those bruises are and to look and check my body and my arms and my legs mainly. And just to make sure there isn't any bruising where I haven't bumped myself and it's just a random bruise that has come up. So those are the things that I look for, I'd say in my day-to-day life. So I am going to change and I'll come back to actually taking my dog for a walk. So one big thing is exercise for me. I try and at least do a little bit of something every day. Thankfully, having a dog definitely helps. So me and Milo are going to go on a little walk. The weather's nice, so I like to get a walk in, get my blood flowing, and it just makes me feel good before I go to bed at night. So this is something that I do every day. Thank you for watching A Day in the Life of me, Brandi Lewis, as a PNH patient. It's just something that I do that's not on a regular daily basis, is I do love to journal what's going on in your life, what you're eating, what bruises you have on your body, how tired you are for the day. All of those things add up for any of your doctors. For me right now, I'm going to my doctor every 6 months just to see where I am, where my PNH levels are. So we'll look at everything, but I will take probably big notes of big things that are going on with my body. But I also just like to journal my thoughts of how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. But other than that, that is a day in the life of me, what I do every day, going to work, being able to, just to live a normal life. It's not always easy. COVID has made it harder, but at the end of the day, I'm able to live my life and I love it. So thank you so much.